or, you know anybody who's black right now, give them a call or, give them a, an email or give them a tweet or something, because I want to talk about black people for a second. Now, the reason I want to talk about black people, all right, is because, is it just me, or is it every black person has to scream when they talk, huh? They have to scream when they're talking. They're talking. They got to say, yeah, baby, I know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, I'm just looking out for my black brethren out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking out because, if you take a look at the statistics for black folks, the average black man lives to be 54, and the average sister doesn't live to be that much older anyway. I mean, they don't even get to legal Social Security age. Now, I'm just thinking that maybe if you just calm your ass down and stop screaming all the goddamn time and say, oh, come on, baby, it's your kid, baby, it's your kid, you were sitting over there telling me that you love me, it's your kid, baby. I mean, if you would just stop screaming, all right? Calm your ass down, all right? Whatever happened to the Billy D. Williams approach of being black? You know what I'm saying? I mean, whatever it was that fat-looking, Barry White-looking motherfucker. Whatever happened to that kind of, like, smooth, jive turkey black? I don't like this loud-ass, like, yeah, come on, baby, yeah, goddamn, baby. I don't like that kind of black, I like that Billy D. Williams kind of black, like, yeah, baby. Come on, sit down, baby. I got something for you right here, baby. I have about a 12-inch Alabama black snake, baby, right here. Yeah, baby, that's how I do. I mean, why can't we just be a little calmer? Just calm our asses down a little bit. It's not necessary to just talk so goddamn loud. And the only reason I'm saying this is because, it doesn't matter where you are. Movie theater, you're in the supermarket, at a Walmart, at the Walla World, wherever you are, whenever you hear a black, I shouldn't call it black, but like a loud group of people, you hear them like across the damn hall, across the store, they're like, yeah, man, I saw that motherfucker walking down the street. I told that motherfucker he better back the fuck off. I bust him in his eye, and you know what I'm talking about, right? And people that are laughing in the chat room, you know what I'm talking about. You know that what I'm saying is not racist. You know what I'm saying, all right? Why don't you calm your ass down and not yell every time you talk, all right? Especially when y'all are in groups. That's the worst, when black folks are in groups. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time, all right? I don't mean to encapsulate all black folk in that. I know that we have some good black folk out here that are capitalist. As a matter of fact, I could name black capitalists right now, but I don't want to be name dropping out here. But, I'm just saying, let's calm our asses down with yelling so loud in regular, everyday talking society. That's all I'm saying, all right? And if you are going to talk a little loud, why don't you be like the Mexicans about it and speak in another language so we don't understand what type of ignorance is frothing out your mouth? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Because, look, let's be honest. I'm not racist, all right? I'm not racist, all right? But would you want me to scream out all my business? Would you want me to scream out all my business like, yeah, hey, baby, we're going to go out to the Home Depot today because I see that the cabinets are broken, so I'm going to go down to the Home Depot on aisle 5, and I'm going to go out. Nobody wants to hear that, Nobody cares. I want you to just calm your ass down. We can hear your ass. There's no reason for you to be screaming up a storm in the middle of a goddamn library, all right? Jesus Christ. I'm just saying. I'm not racist, you idiots can continue to call me that. I'm just making a social criticism, all right? I happen to have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be black, all right? A whole bunch of friends that happen to be black. A whole bunch of friends that happen to be Mexican. A whole bunch of friends that happen to be Oriental, for Christ's sake. So don't give me this crap. Anyway, let me take some calls here. We're going to move on to the next subject matter. 817, what's up?
Hey, guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, I want to actually move back to these subjects because I didn't go earlier about the whole cougar problem.
Yeah, go for it.
I was going to say, I think this is really a bad thing because it could pose a serious threat to some people, like John Marston, for example.
Well, let me tell you, I think it's already posed a threat to you by that feminine voice you got going on, all right? Let me tell you something right now. You sound about 13 or 14. Your nads just haven't dropped yet, and you think this is real cute, but you are the problem I'm talking about. You are the over-feminine voice that was raised by single mammy that I'm talking about there, son. All right, don't take offense to it. Just admit it that, hey, my mother was kind of a little bit of a loose slut. She was a loose Lucy whorebag. And, I just got to face up to it. I mean, I wasn't brought up to my fullest academic, my fullest family and personality potential because Mammy was too busy going out to happy hour, trying to get, the horizontal mambo going with anybody that would look twice her way, for Christ's sake, all right? Let's be honest. Anyway, we're not even talking about that. We were talking about black folk and how they got to talk, they got to scream when they talk. But since everybody's calling me a racist in that regard, we're going to go ahead and move on to something else. I want to move on to another subject matter because I'm out here in Texas, all right? I'm out here in Texas, and we got a lot of Mexicans walking around out here in Texas, folks. I mean, no BS. A lot of them out here, all right? So that kind of makes me a little bit of an expert in Mexican. And I like to think of myself as somewhat cultured. I like to think of myself as somebody who appreciates like Mexican food, and sometimes I like to go to some of these Mexican fiestas they have out here in Texas, for Christ's sake. I mean, I like to think of myself as like cultured, so to speak. As a matter of fact, there's a certain cuisine out here in Texas called Tex-Mex. You know what I'm saying? Which is the combination of Texas and Mexican food, which is excellent stuff. As a matter of fact, I mean, it's one of my favorite foods is going out and eating some Tex-Mex. You know what I'm saying? It's great stuff, That's what I'm saying. I mean, you people can call me a racist all you want to, man. I mean, I'm out here in Texas. I mean, like I said, we got all kinds of Mexicans just walking around all over the place out here. Like I said, that kind of makes me an expert in Mexican, for Christ's sake, all right? But there's one criticism I have to say about Mexican food that seems to be not only prevalent here in Texas, but it seems to be prevalent in other Mexican-populated areas of the country. And I'm talking about this stupid new concept that seems to be taking the damn Mexican whirlwind by storm. I don't know. I mean, I'm talking about street tacos, all right? I mean, instead of getting all technical about it, I'm talking about street tacos. Now, what the hell am I talking about, all right? I'm talking about these jerk dicks that actually get some trailer and throw some kind of a propane-based kitchen in this son of a bitch, all right? And actually, I don't know if they make arrangements with some kind of a goddamn gas station or something, or they're right outside of a goddamn nightclub. I'm talking about these idiots that are making tacos in the street. All right? I mean, street tacos. I mean, they're making some, what looks like some kind of meat concoction, all right? They throw it in some corn tortilla. They wrap it up, and this is all in the middle of the street. It's all in the air, for Christ's sake. They got these little trailers. They're out in the middle of broad daylight, and you've got people buying this crap, all right? I mean, they got people buying this crap. Now, I mean, is this what we've come down to, folks? A fucking street taco? Is this what we've come down to, for Christ's sake? I mean, we're giving our business to some asshole who puts a, propane-based grill in his trailer, and these idiots are buying these tacos. I mean, have you ever seen these idiots? They're hanging out outside the goddamn trailer like it's something to do, for Christ's sake. Have you seen them? I've seen them. I mean, they're out there hanging out like they're going to get laid if they're sitting out there with a taco in their freaking suckhole. Right there in the middle of the trailer. It's stupid. It's stupid, man. Enough with these goddamn street tacos, all right? They suck, all right? They suck. Why don't you put me something? Put me something that's actually edible, asshole, all right? I mean, why don't you give me something with some cuisine in it, all right? Stupid idiot. Street tacos. Shove it up your ass. And last but not least, folks, I want to talk about how in Britain, and this goes for the brethren, my UK brethren from across the pond, there's a report out of the UK that they are actually having a baby lottery. Can you believe this? Yeah. Out there in the UK, they are actually having a lottery so you can win a baby. I kid you not. Huh? I mean, talking about the trivialization of life. All right? Talking about the freaking trivialization of life. Now we've got babies as prizes for lottery systems out here in the world today. And this is what I talk about every time when I discuss about the trivialization of life, when I discuss about the subject matters at hand today, how mothers don't care about how many kids they're shitting out of their uterus pipe. They're not taking care of them. They're relying on the state. They're relying on mechanisms like the child support lottery system, for Christ's sake. And now, all of a sudden, we've got a lottery system out there in Britain. Out there in Britain right now, they're going to give away a baby, for Christ's sake. I mean, giving away a baby? Jesus Christ, I got to go for a break. I can't stay here. I mean, I'm going to go for a break. I'll be right back. I mean, they're giving away a baby in the UK, for Christ's sake. Trivializing life. Put something on, engineer. I'll be right back. Jesus Christ. Because I gotta get some more beer, first of all, and secondly, we gotta get ready for Radio Graffiti. So go ahead and throw on a song, engineer.
Black single mom with the best of children, waiting in line for a welfare check. Hey, I've got a plan. Go and get a job like a real man. My kids need food, I've only got $4. I live in the hood and I'm a motherfucking gangster. Get round easily. I stole every bag in the city. Join the true capitalist army. Save us from fools like this. He's the melting pot of friendship, don't you know? If you're a serious dude and you want capital, then buy some stock and drink Blue Label. It's the swag. Goofy Bullbugs is that. It's cool out by day. I hope we get some good calls, 'cause most of the coolers are for me, Bam's World. Now ain't that a bitch? I wanted to discuss with you the green grid. Join the true capitalist army. Save us from freaks like this. But the engineer is clearly a spy. If you want 5 seconds, just speak you. The Radio Graffiti is what you should do. It's such fun. And Goofy Bullbugs is mom. Hip-hop card standing on the corner. Who will he mug? Anyone at all? Hey, I've got a plan. Go and get a job just like a real man.
I mean, this is America! This is America! This is a goddamn... Where's the... Christ's sake, where's the mic? I'm a capitalist!
You're listening to Ghost on True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
Yeah, that was the True Capitalist song. That's out there on YouTube, folks. All you got to do is YouTube search True Capitalist song. It has a little avatar of yours truly's avatar with a little goddamn Justin Bieber haircut, which is kind of funny. But anyway, that's a song that was inspired by a fan out there, man. I mean, that's what's so beautiful about it, man. I mean, that's what makes all this worthwhile is the fact that fans are being inspired to go out and create things of this nature, man. So I really appreciate it. Thanks to Electric Fence Studios for doing that. Also, I want to thank all the people that are making all these great, cool images for the True Capitalist Radio broadcast.